Yeah, we certainly did, Haslinda, and part of that was in recognition of the volatility that has been caused with the issues in Europe. So gold has been a great hedge against a lot of the risks that we've faced. And that should support gold prices around these sort of elevated levels. Our target at the end of June is 1850. We've revised that up $100 an ounce in relation to the risks that we now see. But longer term, we still see downside for gold. The reasons are pretty key for us. Firstly, we think that real interest rates in the United States will rise into the second half of this year. Second point is we have a stronger dollar bias. So hopefully these geopolitical risks begin to simmer down and that leads to a little bit more of a benign risk environment on a global basis. I really hope that as we go into the second half, then we would expect to see downside to gold. And we have a target at the end of the year of around 1,700 as a result.
Wayne, always a pleasure. Thanks a lot. Wayne Gordon there from UBS Global Wealth Management. We're going to return now to what's going on with the Ukraine and JP Morgan's chief executive, Jamie Dimon, saying disconnecting Russian banks from the SWIFT messaging system may bring, quote, unintended consequences that include third parties finding ways around the penalty. But he wasn't pains to say it would be bad actors who would do that, and they are not one of them. He spoke exclusively to Bloomberg about the situation and sanctions.
I'm going to defer American foreign policy to the American government. They're very smart. They've got a lot of experts in national security and economic policy, and hopefully they're doing the right things to bring it to a conclusion quickly. And also, my heart goes out to the Ukrainians. I mean, this is a humanitarian crisis for them. We're announcing later today some of the stuff we're going to try to do help there, and hopefully more to come.
And just talk to me quickly about SWIFT and what that means for the global banking industry, if indeed these sanctions that have been proposed are followed through.
So there's a little misinformation today. The government's...
So again, gang, this is why we should see gold heading back down. Like they said, we can see gold heading back down after, for the consequences. This is the consequences for Russia, bombing Ukraine and starting a war with Ukraine. As you know, U.S. Biden has, froze any assets with Swiss banks with Russia, and any other central banks with Russia has been frozen to prevent Russia from attacking Ukraine and starting World War III. So we should see gold heading back down for the next day or two. And we could be in a downtrend. We could see gold. We could see a close below take profit 10. We're definitely going to take profit 9, 1885 on a daily. And then we could see eventually gold going back down to take profit 8, 1865. And this downtrend after we see the shooting star pattern. This is a shooting star pattern on a daily. We see resistance at take profit 11 and February 25th and February 28th. As we start March 1st, 2022. This month of March, as February price went all the way up. We seen gold go all the way up to take profit 14, 1975. This is a yearly high at 1975. February 24th, 2022. We might not see gold heading back up here. As this move already happened, and it happens like once or twice a year, every year. So we haven't seen this move since COVID, since the beginning of COVID, the beginning of the pandemic in August 2020, and it had finally got back up to take profit 14, 1974, and since the banks have frozen. Since United States and President Joe Biden and Europe are freezing assets with Russia, even though they still have a lot of assets, and could do a lot without. Still, even though their banks are being frozen, Russia rates are still at 20%, and because of that though. And we don't see probably gold going back up though, because they're trying to prevent this war from happening. Ukraine attacking Russia. As that will get us involved in this war, and you know, we don't want to be involved in something that we initially didn't start. Russia initially started this war with Ukraine, so we're not really trying to be a part of that really as much. Um, we could see gold heading back down now. We see resistance February 25th and February 28th, 2022, Monday. We see price try to go up to take profit 12, try to get back up here to take profit 13, 1945, and then eventually take profit 14, 1965, and eventually we will go into the 2000s. But we just haven't seen gold do that. You know, it already made this move, the yearly high, February 24th, 2022. You know, and it already made this move, and we don't see gold heading back up here. And now we should be in a downtrend starting March 1st, 2022. And now we're heading back down to take profit 9, 1885, take profit 8, 1865. You know, eventually we're heading all the way back down, gang. You know, and eventually price should get all the way back down to the 1700s. You know, 1785 is take profit 4, and we should see gold getting eventually back down here. So I'll keep you updated again. We see resistance, we see a shooting star, and we see this tweezer top pattern. Um, um, we see resistance right here, letting us know that gold could possibly is done with this move. To the this uptrend is basically done. Since we've been in an uptrend since February. Since this beginning of February the 3rd. The 4th, we've been in an uptrend, this whole month. So starting March 1st, 2022, we should be seeing gold heading back down. And as sellers push gold back down, so we should see that happening. I'll keep you updated again if price does, head back up. As overall, we could still be in an uptrend. If we see gold push below take profit 10, 1900, and then eventually going to take profit 9, 1885, breaking this trend line, then obviously we're going down to take profit 8, 1865, and we're in a downtrend. So I'll keep you updated with that gain. Price right now is at 1903. And I hope these videos help again. I hope these videos help, and I'll keep you updated with more fundamental news and technical analysts on what gold is doing. All right, gang. Again, gang, we can see this double top pattern. February 28th, we see resistance again. Price tried to push up to take profit 11. And, sellers came in and pushed price back down to take profit 9. Boom. And then, creating this, the first top, second top again. We see February 28th, buyers try to push price back up to take profit 11. And it only went up to take profit 10. And we've seen sellers pushing price back down, and we can see this double top pattern. We can see another double top pattern happening right now, and eventually we're going down to take profit 9, and then eventually take profit 8. And we're in take profit 8 territory. So once price does go back up, it should go up a little bit more. Probably back up here to like 1912. Around here 1913. And then we can enter. You can obviously will enter right here at the top. This is where you will enter at. Boom. And you will enter right here. As this move probably won't happen until a London session around 2-3 o'clock. We will eventually see gold heading back up to 1915, and then eventually heading back down to take profit 9, and then eventually we should see gold heading down to take profit 8. Eventually we should see gold heading down to take profit 8. All right, gang. So price is at 1902 right now, and we see a push below take profit 9. We're going to take profit 8 at 1875. It starts at 1877, 1875, and we're in take profit 8 territory. All right, gang. So I'll keep you updated. We see the double top pattern being formed, and then we should see a push eventually down during London session, New York session to take profit 8. All right, gang.